A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work.
Keep on turning it.
It's out the way there.
Well, make hay when the sun shines, as they say, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Well, not making hay exactly, but we're going to be taking advantage of the sunshine because the sun's out at Lalacelle and it makes life so much easier. There's so many of us here right now and it's a pleasure. We all work along so well together and we get on so well, and everything that we do is fun, and this is a genuine smile. We absolutely all love it, and to that end, Graham wants to come back later in the year as well, but don't tell Mum yet because she doesn't know. So there's loads of stuff going to be going on. As you've seen, we've got Rob and Steve on the front. Now they're going to be sorting the roof out. There's a problem with the zinc, and the zinc flaps about in the wind and some of the tiles have slipped, so they're going to be getting on with that, making sure that that's all sturdy, safe, and it's not going to go anywhere, because again, that's the last thing we want. Sorry, I stopped there. Patrick cracked me up. He just came wandering through the gates with an egg in his mouth, and he thinks we're starving him. He's a poor little dash hound that doesn't get fed. As you can see, he's so malnourished, so he helps himself to a fresh egg every now and again when he wants to be fed. So anyway, cracking on. Yeah, Rob and Steve are going to sort all the roof out, get all that completely done, finished off nicely, so it looks nice as well, because aesthetically it really isn't pleasing, just to see the slip tiles and see everything out of place. We're also going to be working on the dormers. The dormers need a bit of work to them. The windows have to be recessed, and the zinking needs to be put underneath the windows itself, not in front of it like it's been done, and they need extended out a bit just to protect them from the weather, because it does have little leaks every now and again. We're talking little leaks, little drips, but it's just a case of just sorting it out for the winter coming, so that Tracy's got a nice warm home and doesn't have to worry about these little things. And we're going to be out here. So we're going to be out here moving probably half a ton of gravel out the way, so that we can put Terry's new little feature in the centre. Again, it's going to be easier than it looks, because the garden does slope, so I'm going to have to match the slope down and try and get it, all the different angles I'm going to have to try and work with to get it right and level. But there's a few of us here, and again, when there's so many of us here, we'll make a laugh out of it, we'll have a good laugh, enjoy doing it, and just crack on basically. So let's crack on. We've reached soil.
Not real soil.
So we're just measuring this off so that we get our perfect circle, and as you'll have noticed, these blocks don't sit level. So what this is for is to keep our level in literally every direction with it, so that the curve's right, and we need this slope to be the same as well going down the garden. So measuring this off so I can put it between the blocks, stick a spirit level on top, make sure that we're even and it doesn't look odd. Right. Spirit. Spirit, please. Down a bit my end.
No, it's cock on.
Cock on.
Yeah.
Right, go back to there with us with the lines now. Spin yours. Spin. Are you in the middle of the block? Right, quick break, boys. So, midway through the day, it's going well. It's not easy. It is an extremely challenging to try and make a perfect circle from nothing. And again, trying to measure it out and trying to keep it exact right the way around. It looks easy, but it's really not. So again, I'm not a qualified landscape gardener. Well, we've done that, so I think we're getting there with regards to qualified, but it's just something completely new. I've done no full circles or anything yet, so it's learning new skills and new techniques to be able to get it down. It's not perfect, and it won't be perfect really until it's all in, till I can level it off properly and until I can get my exact circle right the way around it. So till I can do that, it won't be quite right, and it won't look aesthetically, it won't look quite right either. But it'll get there, I promise you. It'll look perfect by the time it's done. And Rob and Steve already doing an amazing job. They've got one of the dormers done, and again, it just looks fantastic. It's changed the appearance and the complexion of the whole cottage, and it feels chateau-esque now. It feels posh. It feels like it matches the chateau dormers and the dormers on the other side as well. So it's a really good job done, and it's just something. It's just a little thing, but it's made such a massive difference just to the whole chateau really, and to the feel when you come in here. And then on to Tracy's surprise. We've got a lovely surprise for Tracy. So like I said, we're going to have Chateau Bling coming up soon, and it's just something just to finish the cottage off and just make it look wonderful. So let's get some dinner and we'll show you what we've been doing.
Yeah. But no, nice, like I shall get in, so I won't have to cut it.
No, stop.
This one. It's perfect. This one needs to still go back.
Well, that's another cracking day's work done. It's just great when everyone's here and the sun shines and we can just get so much done. So we've got the borders done out the back, and the border, it looks amazing when we see it from above, from the drone shot. It's exactly as we want it. Took a few tweaks, it took a bit of getting right because it wasn't perfect, and yeah, learning curve, literally a learning curve with it to get it how we want it to be, but it does look sublime now. And when there's flowers in and when the sundial's back in place, it's just going to look out of this world. And they've been busy around here as well. Look at that, it's a different building. Literally 3-4 weeks ago, before the scaffold went up, this looked completely different to how it does now. It's completely transformed the cottage. And just before you say anything, we're sorting the paint out for the walls. It's just taking a bit of time to get exactly what we want in the right paint, so won't be long, we'll have that done as well. But just look at them windows, look at everything. So Rob and Steve have finished it all off and it looks amazing, and Tracy's gone around and got it all painted and finished off, and again, it's the complexion of the building's completely changed. It feels like it's part of this building now. It feels like it was meant to be part of this building. And the finials, that is just literally the jewel in the crown. They were always there, they were always on there. We haven't just added it for the sake of adding it. It was something that was originally there, but when the roof got redone before, they didn't get put back on. So now we've got Rob and Steve, they've come, and while they were up there, Terry, it's just another just job. Could you just put them back on? And they've done an amazing job. They've had to do a lot of work as well to actually get them to go back on, because they were rotten. They weren't in good shape, so they've redone them all. And again, it just looks brilliant, and it's so nice to see it all again, and just to keep it all in keeping, and to see it the way it is. It does change it when you come into here. It feels regal, it feels grand, and it just doesn't just feel like it's just been dumped on the side. So we're all having great fun, all the family here, and we'll make use of them while we can. So hope you all enjoyed today's show. We're absolutely loving it. If you have, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you got the bell clicked for notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.